Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
And this one's officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE. Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Wow. Stretched out like taffy right now.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
She gets put in the corner. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Too soon.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Oh, a deadlift power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Into a power slam.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Ooh, that was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out with authority after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And ooh, eats a big right. proof these superstars have done their homework. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Back suplex.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Looking a little dazed here.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Just battering their opponent.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Shoulder tackle.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
No way.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Calls out the rear view.
And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
Uh-oh, feel the glow!
There it is, cinched in.
Complete control here. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
Naomi put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
You can never count out Naomi, though. She knows, and so does the WWE Universe, that this love...
A storm is coming.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Ben Case.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I'd normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
Hey, let's not forget her mysterious ties with the Wyatt Six. It's been nearly 2 years away from WWE, but the WWE Universe has welcomed her back with open arms.
Because you never know what's going to happen when the gates open to Alexa's playground.
It's Chelsea Green.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
It's always a unique circumstance to be in a fatal four-way match with every superstar for themselves, sinking or swimming on their own.
And there's so many different ways you can approach these things, depending on how many superstars are in the ring, who's incapacitated, who's nursing an in.
All the way through.
Go for the win!
And combination.
She gets around the attack. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down.
She goes for the quick pin, but now we see Cargill. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Check this out.
Simple but effective.
Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
Cover.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Man, she flipped that attack around. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Rear European uppercut.
She's launched out of the ring.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
How about Trace? Reverse on Cargill.
Manages to slip out of the way. Able to save herself there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, put down face first. Uh-oh.
Gonna tap, here it is.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss
Effectively using the knee.
foot, meet back. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Wow, what a pump kick. Into the cover, but is it enough? And she just stopped the pin.
Big forearm.
Jade telegraphing that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Sidewalk slam. Big drop. Spear.
Slips away just in time.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, an elbow drop. The other end, too. Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man. Arm breaker takes him down.
Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Inverted scoop slam. Running clothesline. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Set up for a suplex.
Backstabber. Impressive.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Elbow drop. And Bliss got
looking to end this once and for all.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Headed back into the ring.
Kick on target. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Slam!
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Chelsea for the win. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And she's returning fire. Lands the elbow. Good energy in the arena tonight. Chelsea on the receiving end.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Bang! Return fire from Alexa.
Whoa! Sunset bomb.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
This superstar looking to execute a suplex,
But a backstabber instead.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Alexa is covered.
Stopping the rush count there.
Oh, the backstabber.
Into submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold?
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And this has quickly become a match.
Check this out. What a DDT. Yeah, good night.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Meteora.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
The monster, WWE, has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sherwood, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
Expect the worst because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked, loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
For the
tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
And down. From behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He avoids the contact.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Big forearm.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And a reversal by LA Knight. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Double underhook suplex.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Sizing up their opponent and dropping the knee.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Returning back to the ring. With the counter.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not even a near fall there.
And now propped up in the corner. Hoisted up high here. Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Knight was ready for that.
Big boot. Sharp knee.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Whoa, maybe slow down there. Do you really need a bat right now?
He counters with a great reversal. What's he open to find out there?
And into the turnbuckle he goes. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Sidewalk slam.
From the top.
That took athleticism. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Big boot. Vicious. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. And driven down face first.
This is it. He could put him away right here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Caught in a bad spot.
Targeting the throat there.
Randy might be defeated here. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, using the knee.
Covering their opponent for the win. He breaks up the pin attempt.
Strowman can smell victory.
Monsters with a monster slam.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Braun Strowman looking to end it all here. Stopping the pin.
Vicious right forearm.
Wear and tear.
The megastar looking for BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He might have him.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
Everyone thought that was 3. Gets out of the way of that one.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. The following. Braun Strowman is pinned down. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, and
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy, picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Matt Cardona.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there. Oh, the clothesline.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Looking to finish this one early. And a good strong kick out there.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Goes for a headlock. Elbow on the spot. Oh, sharp knee.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Ooh! Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Oof. With authority. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Oh, face first.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. He saw that one coming.
Super kick.
Good night. Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Look, transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, not yet. Oh, look who's here.
Well, I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
rolling into a monkey flip.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Heat-seeking elbow. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Look at that.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that
Makes
off.
the cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Matt Cardona!
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt.
One of the most unique and twisted minds we've ever seen.
Entrancing and menacing. Here we go.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Bray Wyatt standing tall, standing defiant as he waits for this match to get underway.
Bray absolutely marches to the beat of his own violent drummer. The aura he brings with him in the ring, the way he gets into his opponent's heads. Nobody does it like Bray Wyatt.
And how he follows all that up with his intense physicality. Bray is as vicious as they come.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
Everything's in Bray's favor now.
McIntyre counters with power. Man. Any advice for Drew McIntyre here, Corey? What does the Scottish Warrior need to do to capture victory?
I'd caution Drew to pace himself a little. He doesn't want to use up all his energy and rage right away. Instead, McIntyre should focus on methodically destroying his opposition one attack at a time.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And a stomp to the gut.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Real close, too close for cover.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. What a display of strength here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hitting the elbow drop.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Goodness gracious. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Turns it around.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Draped across the top rope.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Stops the count before a 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troop.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Wow, right to the throat.
Ooh. Dodges away. Oh my gosh! Will Drew close this out? Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? That might have put it away. 2 count. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Picks him up. Spine buster. Oh, foot just stomping down. His body is dealing dealing with a lot of stress here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Effective counter.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against it.
Yeah, Wyatt getting some newly determined focus.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Wyatt cuts him off. Ray is focused on finishing this.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Drew McIntyre is in a bad...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar? Into the pin. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. Cover up.
This place is going insane.
Beneath my feet is shaking. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Wyatt steers clear of that.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
It's tippy time.
1
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
Let's all do ourselves a favor and turn our attention to Tiffany Stratton. Much more than just a pretty face, Stratton has proven to be a formidable and dynamic competitor you have to take seriously in the ring.
Yeah, she may be a vapid diva at times who thinks she should always get her way, but Stratton's athletic ability speaks for itself. I think that's exactly why she gets under the skin of so many competitors. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Oh! Tiffany finds the advantage.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever, and painful as well.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
And an answer from her.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Back into the ring here.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four. Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
We got company. Here she comes.
She is going to make a big-time impact, and here it comes.
She's made her target known. Countering that offense.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
What could have warranted this? Into a face crusher. My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque of the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And the Queen hits a spear. This is what...
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.